coming at you from the Freedom Muffin Studios down here in the armpit of the South, a little shithole we like to call
Macon, Georgia.
The Jerks T and J are going to give you their thoughts on all this shit that's going down in America.
Today we're going to talk about
Donald Trump.
America, hell yeah!
my man got a batting average.
Oh yeah, Donald Trump. Here.
0-2.
0-2.
Headed to the World Series of impeachment trials.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Owen.
Owen who?
0-2, motherfucker! Donald Trump acquitted again.
Again.
We saw this shit coming.
You want to know what I thought was funny?
What did you think was funny?
So, in the first impeachment trial,
Uh-huh.
they wanted witnesses.
Witnesses. Who was asking for the witnesses?
All of the Dems. All of them.
Give me one. Just tell me.
Schumer. Pelosi.
Well, she's a slagging whore.
Well, she is a slagging whore.
Hashtag slagging whore.
She is the epitome
Yes.
of slagging whore. Now that we all know what a slagging whore is.
Yeah.
So, in the first impeachment trial, all they wanted was witnesses' testimony, witness testimony, witness testimony. In the second impeachment trial, we went 4 days. 4 days of testimony by the Democrats to try and convince everybody to convict Donald Trump
Right,
and
right.
impeach him. Within 2 hours,
2 hours.
on day 5,
On day 5.
what is it? Vandermeer? What was it? What was his? What's the lawyer's name?
Oh, shit.
Vanderveer.
Vanderqueer?
lawyer-
Was it
The
Vanderqueer?
lawyer completely destroyed the entire argument within 2 hours.
Well, it wasn't, I'm sure it wasn't hard to do.
So the Democrats then wanted witnesses. Okay.
Here's your witness.
So they said, all right. They voted for it. 55 members voted for the witnesses.
Okay.
Once they voted and it was approved, the Democrats were like, never mind. Never mind. Pretty much. Within an hour after that,
Right, right.
acquittal.
Done. Game over.
What the?
We've seen it coming. We knew it was coming.
Everybody knew it was coming.
It was
I
a
mean,
big
everybody
fucking
knew that
ruse, a
was what
big
it was
waste
gonna
of
be.
fucking money.
But why are you wasting the fucking money like this?
Because-
Everybody, please see the wasting your taxpayers' dollars that Nancy Pelosi, Schumer, and all these other radical
Slagging whores.
slagging whores are doing.
I mean, it was a huge waste of money. Huge waste of money and time. Okay, I highly doubt that Trump's going to run again in 2024.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't.
Junior can do it then.
Junior can
Again,
do
as
it?
we've said before,
The daughter can do it?
Any passenger on that Trump train
Any one of them.
can run and do just as well with his,
Although I would like to see him, I would like to see him come back and win again, just because.
fuck yeah.
I've always loved Donald Trump.
Fuck yeah.
Always.
And let me tell you,
Back in 2016 when he toyed, there was a little bit of rumblings. I used to watch his videos every day, and I was all over Facebook and Twitter talking about Donald Trump for president.
that was
Trump
back
for
when
president.
everybody asked him about running for president. Snoop Dogg, Oprah Winfrey, you name it. Everybody wanted him to run for
Trump
president.
in.
Back before
Until he actually gets
until
in
he
and
fucking
fucking
did
whoops
it.
your ass.
So he did it. He ran for 4 years. He turned this economy around. He turned this country around.
Hell yeah,
he
did
had
a
it
hell
on
of
a
a job.
path for somewhere, and he got sideswiped by the coronavirus.
Corona, the China virus.
The fucking flu.
Yeah, it was an
The
elevated
fucking flu. So
That's all
you
it
tried
was.
to impeach him. Couldn't do it.
Suck.
Because Pelosi wants to be able to sit in that chair and sign those books like the president does.
That fucking whore. I can't stand
Yeah.
that bitch.
So then the man ends up, you get lie to get Democrats to vote, and to get other people to vote too. It wasn't even just to get Republicans to flip. You lie with lies like, oh, well, if you elect these, we will guarantee you $2,000 immediately. Well, here we are, mid-February. We ain't got nothing. Nothing.
Not a fucking dollar.
Nada.
What?
Finito. Well, that means finished, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that means finished.
Yeah, it means finished.
My bad.
It's bad. How many times are we gonna have to just waste money on ridiculous shit? Look, I mean, we got the impeachment, which was obvious bullshit. You see all these other trials and shit that they do, and these investigations, and now Pelosi's talking about a 9/11 type commission plan or investigation or whatever the fuck you want to call it to look into what happened on January 6th.
What happened on January 6th was a motherfucker came for your ass.
That's it.
It wasn't right. They didn't go about it the right way.
No.
But a motherfucker came for your ass because they were tired of your shit.
But they went about it a hell of a lot better than the other activist groups and organizations that we've seen happen in Chicago and what was it, Oregon,
They're out
and California.
there now. There was just a Black Lives Matter protest again since the acquittal that has officers being
what the fuck are you protesting?
And
what are you protesting? Police? You don't want fucking cops. You want the cops when somebody's breaking into your house. Then you want the fucking cops.
My foot in your ass.
But when you break the goddamn law, you don't want cops.
No, we don't want.
It's like that. It happened up the road here in Atlanta. That asshole at Wendy's was drunk in the drive-thru, stole the cop's taser, shot at the cop. The cop in turn shot him. And all of a sudden, he's a fucking criminal because he shot a man who stole his taser. He was patient enough with the guy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the guy got the opportunity to take his taser and turn around and fire that taser at the cop. I'd have shot his ass long before then.
Yeah.
That motherfucker would have been leaking 5 minutes ago.
Hell yeah. You wouldn't even made it that damn far if I was the police. I'm telling you, if I was the damn police, there'd be a lot of shit that would go down. I would be the meanest fucking cop on the planet.
Oh, dude, I'd be like Lethal
Weapon. I'm busting your ass for bright headlights. I'm busting your ass for riding in the left lane. I'm busting your ass for everything.
Hell yeah. About record numbers.
Because that's my goddamn job, motherfucker.
And don't think that if I feel there's a threat on my life, oh, fuck you.
Pew, pew.
Yeah. Pew, pew. That's going to be more like bang, bang. But,
well, yeah.
The Democratic Party has talked so much about defund the police, walls don't work. Well, they sure as fuck wanted police and security at the inauguration.
Hell yeah.
They sure as hell built a fucking wall around the goddamn Capitol. So no longer is it the Democrat Party. It's the double standard party.
Double standard as a motherfucker.
Hashtag that double standard party. Fuck the Democrats. You want to take everything and say, oh, we don't need this, until you fucking need it. Now, when's the last time you heard defund the police?
They still talking it a little bit.
When have you heard it coming out of the office?
Oh, no, we ain't talking about that shit no more.
When have you seen it on the news?
No.
You won't.
Well, it's
because it only served their narrative when that dickhead, when that little fuckwad Joe Biden was trying to get votes.
Yeah. It's an objective to get people to listen to them and in the end gain whatever power they can gain out of that objective. And once that objective is done and there's no more power to gain from it, we're going to move to another one. I mean, at the end of the day, there is, again, no more America first.
No, hell no.
It's Democrats and what we want to do with this country, and there ain't a fucking thing you're going to do about it. That is their mentality.
Yep.
There ain't a fucking thing you're going to do about it. I'm going to take your jobs. I'm going to ruin your careers. I'm going to ruin your lives. I'm going to raise your taxes. I'm going to charge you more and everything. I'm going to raise the minimum wage to kill the American small business. I'm going to do everything that I can to fuck you over. Why?
Well,
Why? Because they still, no matter how bad they fuck you over, until their term is up and somebody votes their motherfucking ass out, they're still making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
So we cancel this pipeline. The oil's not going to stop. Now we're just paying more money to these other countries for their fucking oil.
Yeah.
You know,
Because we want to be dependent. We want to be the bitch of the world. We don't want to be the stronghold. We don't want to be who people look to in times of crisis to say, hey, what can you help me? We don't want to be that. We want to be the fucking bitch. We want to be the...
So many of these other countries that have seen America over the last 50 years and gone, you know what? We can do that. We can be a great nation. And they've become great nations. And now, you know what? They fucking laugh at us.
Yeah.
They laugh at us.
Yeah.
And you know what? This would not be happening if Donald Trump was still president.
No,
None of this would be
not.
happening. But I'm so glad he was acquitted again.
Fucking right.
Even though we all knew it was going to happen.
Absolutely.
And I'm so glad that this fucking trial is over. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting money. Get back to the goddamn drawing table. Get our goddamn American jobs back. Reopen that fucking pipeline, Joe.
Close the fucking border.
Close that fucking border. Lock it up like goddamn Fort Knox. One door. Not a screen door. A fucking vault door. Okay? Let them fuckers in one at a time. Vet the assholes. They're good. Let them in. They're no longer assholes. Now they have the opportunity to become citizens. When they're on the other side of that wall trying to kick it down, trying to climb over it, trying to swim, trying to jump it, digging fucking tunnels, they're assholes. Pieces of shit. Every one of those motherfuckers is a goddamn piece of shit when you're trying to sneak into our country illegally. Sorry, if you don't agree with me, well, fuck you. I don't know what to say.
What the hell can you say? There is nothing to say. It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on, what side of the table you're on, what party you agree with, what you don't. These people are coming to take your jobs, to take your livelihood, to take your everything. And our fucking government is, please come and
yeah,
do
they're
this.
not just letting it happen.
Come and fuck
they're
American
fucking
people
encouraging
over.
it. That's the thing. Past presidents, you know, there's a lot of times before, years and years ago, where you know, it was a problem, everybody knew it was a problem, and they just let it happen.
Yeah.
We're not just letting it happen now. We're fucking
We're promoting that shit.
Hell yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. Hey, come on over here. Fuck, you know, Whitey.
Yeah. Fuck everybody. Fuck the American. Not
Yeah,
even
fuck-
whitey.
yeah, fuck the
Fuck the
American.
American. Fuck the American. You can have what they have. You ain't got to do shit for it. You know, you can be born wherever you want to be born. You have every right to do everything.
Yep.
But I guarantee
And we'll give you
you
more
as
rights.
an American don't have that right when you go there.
No.
So
Well-
stop trying to act like it's okay for them to have that right when they come to your country.
Yeah, you socialist motherfucker. Go over there to one of their goddamn countries and try to take advantage of their system. Or
Bet
stomp
they don't
on their
have that
fucking
shit.
flag. Take their goddamn flag out in the middle of the street, set it on
Burn
fire, and
that
stomp on it.
motherfucker.
I dare you, because your ass will be fucking killed by rebels.
Shot. Dead between the fucking eyes in the middle of the fucking street.
Yep, left
like
there
you
to
were
fucking
trash.
rot.
And that's what our government, that's what our new party, that's what our new regime wants us to be able to be. They want us to be so fucking low life and so fucking compliant to their fucking cause or their issue or whatever it is
Yeah,
that
we're
they
supposed
want
to fucking bend
that
over
we're
and
supposed
take
to
it in
just
the
bend
ass.
over and take it straight up the ass without lube.
Yep, no
Fuck
lube. No,
you.
that's not, they ain't using lube. They're putting Gorilla Glue on that shit
Oh,
and
yeah.
shoving it up your ass. So it really goddamn burns.
The old Gorilla Glue.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I ain't nobody's bitch. Okay? My wife would probably beg to differ. Say that I'm her bitch, but let's be clear. I wear the pants in this fucking house.
Okay.
Well, I wear a pair of pants in this house.
You wear pants.
I wear pants. Maybe not the pants. But, like, these fuckers, we're promoting them to come over here. Come, take our jobs. Take advantage of our taxpayers' money because fuck them. And then we're going to give you more because you're a minority.
We're gonna kill a bunch of jobs. We're gonna let you guys come over across the border. We're not gonna do anything to you. We're just gonna let you come on over.
Yeah, come on.
So that you can take the little jobs or the other jobs or the jobs that we have available. You can go ahead and take those so that the people we just killed the fucking jobs for can't find a fucking job.
Yeah. And then you're not going to pay taxes on that. Or
Yeah,
your
you don't have to pay your
are gonna be
taxes.
extremely low.
You don't have to pay for health care. You don't have to pay for shit. Come on over here. Take these jobs. I just killed 50,000 jobs yesterday or my first couple days, and all those 50,000 people now don't have the ability to take a job to provide for their family.
But you do.
But you do.
So, if you're in Mexico and you're scum of the earth, come on over. We want you in America. We're going to take care of you and fuck our citizens.
That's right.
What a fucking country we live in. I swear to God. You know,
The bad part about it is you have to think about it in the perspective that, yes, they won the election. They're doing what they won all the way around. No matter that they lied, they cheated, they stole, whatever you want to call it, they got it. Okay. But you're doing things that are even turning your Democratic Party against you because it's not right. So where are you going to be in 3 years, 4 years, whatever you want to call it, when it's time to vote again? Biden, please tell me, we are, what's today? February 15th?
15.
February 15th. Can you honestly fucking tell me that you think you'll be reelected? That you're confident that you will be reelected in 2024? Can you tell me that?
Well, that's not going to happen.
A month and 15 days, so 45 days into your goddamn term, I can wholeheartedly say I don't believe he will.
No, and here's what's going to happen. I'm predicting within 2 years, because now that some of the Democrats are turning against him or disagreeing, that's going to be cause for the Fifth Amendment. Okay, get him the fuck out. Bump Kamala's slagging whore ass up, and then guess who's going to be the goddamn VP? The drunk slagging whore, Pelosi.
Yeah.
That's their goddamn plan the whole time.
It
and
is.
Do you think the slagging whore Kamala has any knowledge of anything? No. She's a fucking moron.
She's a fucking excuse me, for lack of better words, I'm going to say, a high-end call girl. She was.
Yes.
I don't know where the high end comes from. I guess that's her ass in the air, maybe. High end fucking call girl.
She was a fucking
But that's
slut.
who your fucking
Let's
vice
just be
president
clear. A
is.
call girl is a slut.
Yes.
She's a whore.
Yes.
A slagging
whore.
So you got a slagging whore as
The
VP,
vice president.
and you got a fucking senile pedophile.
But you
as
can't
the
say
president.
this was. You can't say this wasn't their plan to begin with.
Everybody knew it was their plan.
This is your plan to begin with. This was, Biden. You're so fucking stupid. You're just a damn pawn.
The problem
and you
is
don't even realize it.
60 million people voted. What was the tally? Trump had how many votes?
74 million.
So 60 million.
80 million.
No. 60 million people voted for Biden. 20 million dead people voted for Biden. And illegals.
Well, according to them, it's 80 million to 74.
Well, do the math. There's not that many people in the United States. Registered voters.
Oh.
Not including children or minors and felons that are not allowed to vote. Well,
Gotcha.
I guess in this case it doesn't really fucking matter considering We got votes from dead people. You gonna go get some more beer?
I'm gonna need to in a minute.
So, I'm just kind of lost at this point. I really think that Biden's going to be thrown out because he's going to be deemed incompetent. Slagging whore Kamala's going to move up, and drunken slagging whore Pelosi's going to move up.
And AOC is going to be the Speaker of the fucking House.
Who?
AOC.
She is a fucking bartender. That's it. She's a fucking bartender and a slagging whore.
Yeah. Which just goes to show that, any one of us can do what they do. I mean, it's only about the beliefs that you have and what's right for the country. And if you can project that out to the people, you can get that position. So I by all means, suggest that anybody with any type of political affiliation, or passion to themselves to go out and do this, but please do it for the right reason.
I'm telling you,
don't go out here to screw half of the country over and make it good for yourself. Because what you don't understand,
it's not a long stretch to think that I may run for office come 2024.
Let's do it.
I mean, hell, if fucking AOC can do
it, let's build a party. Let's build a party that stands behind the Constitution and what the fucking Constitution stands for.
Well, you're a patriot. I'm a patriot.
So let's introduce the Patriots Party.
The Patriots Party. There it is. Not to be confused with the Patriot Party, which died in the 70s when all those hippie socialists were arrested. Not to be confused with that.
No,
we are from the South. Fuck socialism.
We'll create a party that stands for the fucking Constitution, that upholds the Constitution, the Bill of fucking Rights for every single fucking American.
Documents for this country.
For every single fucking American. And there's no deviation from it. Like, this is what was written. This is what we're supposed to do. We're not going to come take your guns from you, because taking your guns from you is going to leave you vulnerable to the people who have guns that aren't supposed to.
Yeah.
So if there's laws in place, there's laws in place to have guns. If you're a convicted felon, you shouldn't have a gun. If you've murdered somebody before, or if you haven't obtained a gun legally, you shouldn't have the fucking gun. No, that's common fucking sense. But we're not going to build a party that comes and says, "Oh, well, we want to take your gun rights away from you."
No,
because everybody else over here who has them illegally is killing you. Is killing the American people.
Because and here's a reason why I would never want to take anyone's guns away who is a citizen and has the right to own a gun, right? Because when I'm in a store, okay, if I don't have my gun on me and I know that somebody else does, I know if some shit goes down, somebody's got my fucking back.
Yeah.
And if we're all Americans, I know if I was somewhere and I was carrying and some shit went down, you're goddamn right I'd defend every single person in that fucking place. I don't see why we have to wait 20, 30 minutes for a cop to show up who has a gun. By that time, the damage is fucking done.
Yeah,
that's if you can even get to the phone.
There's dead people laying on the floor.
That's if you can even get to the fucking phone.
And 90% of the time you call 911 and they ask you 15,000 stupid ass questions,
or put you on hold. My wife was in a bad car wreck.
Oh, let me transfer you to another line.
She called 911. Can you hold, please? Well, my car just flipped over, and somebody trapped inside. But sure, I'll hold. I mean, give me a fucking break.
Yeah, a Patriots Party should be a party of the Constitution, of the Bill of Rights, that urges people, children, everybody, no matter your race, your gender identity, no matter anything, because you are American people, it encourages you to hold your hand over your heart during the national anthem.
You damn right.
You know, that encourage your children to stand there and say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning before. Because that's how we were brought up.
Hey, we stood every morning and said that pledge. Every single morning with your hand on your heart looking at that flag. And I was taught...
It has nothing to do with race or gender identity or any fucking thing else. It has to do with the fact that you live in America, you're here, this is what we like, this is what we do, this is what we believe in, this is the way we do it.
7-4-76.
Damn right. I don't go to fucking Israel and think that I'm going to go in there and expect everybody to be happy about me holding an American flag.
No, when you go to another country, you try to follow their traditions, what is accustomed to them, because you don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
You know?
So you come over here.
But you come over here, you're like, fuck America.
You want to come live over here in America because it's the land of the free and the home of the fucking brave. You want to come over here and live from another country, but you want to come over here and say, oh, well, I don't like the way you do this. Well, then why didn't you stay your motherfucking ass back where you came from? Live in your little fucking dirt hut. Live in your fucking little bombed out goddamn shelter because goddamn bullshit that you guys draw upon yourself over there. But no, you want to come live over here. So when you come to live over here, you take on the responsibility of
becoming an American.
Becoming a fucking American legally.
Yeah. Following our traditions and our customs. That means you don't kneel for that fucking national anthem ever. Okay? You take your hat off, you put your hand over your heart, and you look at that fucking flag. You say the Pledge of Allegiance every goddamn day. You do not disrespect that flag in any fucking manner. That
You live by the rights. The reason you want to come live over here is because of the Constitution that was set.
You know, I bet you 70% of fucking America does not know why there are 13 stripes on that flag.
And you're right.
Or even how many stars are on that flag.
You're right.
And I'm not going to answer that on this video. Because I know that the folks who
Let's
watch...
get some comments in. I want to see the comments roll in of telling me that you know why there's 13 stripes on a flag.
I bet you I know 9 out of 10 of our viewers know why. But let's see it in the comments. They know why. You know why? Because they're patriots. They're Americans.
Yeah. There are people that understand that we have to live by the Constitution. And the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and whatever else was put in place by the founding fathers of this country. Were those founding fathers on a different level than we were back then? Yes. Were there things that happened back then that don't need to happen now? Yes. But that just makes it more of a point that we all need to unite as not black, not white,
no,
not gay, not lesbian, not any of that, as American people to uphold what brought us to this point.
Yeah, we need to stop uniting as individual groups.
Yeah.
And unite as Americans.
Because if you feel like it's so terrible on you to live in America, then get the fuck on somewhere.
See ya.
Go over there and see how Japan treats you. See how Saudi Arabia treats you. See how go check it out.
Yeah.
LeBron James, you got all the money in the world. Go check it out. We don't give a fuck about you.
Hell no.
So go check it out. Because I could do without hearing your shit. I could do without seeing your face for the rest of my damn life.
I could care less about that motherfucker.
Bette Midler, bye, bitch.
See ya.
Huh? Don't
let
the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Amen.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for a chance to win free gear. Don't forget to support us on Patreon and stop by the Freedom Muffin store for all your latest gear. Your support helps us put out the best content in America.